So they found me some empanadas. Mind you, I'm gonna be honest, I supposed to have 10. Only got 5 because they took a whole plate of the beef. All I got is chicken. But listen, I'm gonna be grateful for that. Listen, to all my long-term relationship people, this for y'all. Come on. When y'all say stuff like a piece of paper don't mean nothing, this and that, let me tell y'all. In 2022, September 20th to be exact, my husband, but then at the time my boyfriend was in a coma. He spent 28 days in a coma and 2 additional weeks in rehab. I was his girlfriend. The night he went into the coma, the very next day, certain family members went to his apartment, took everything they wanted. Moved his car, because he had 2 cars at the time. Moved his cars. I ain't had no say. When I went to the hospital, the only thing I was good enough to do at the hospital was sit and babysit him to make sure that he was getting taken care of, because the people that wanted to be in charge had to go to work. And I stopped the life to make sure my man was good. But being that I was his girlfriend, only thing I was good enough to do was babysit. I wasn't good enough or had enough authority to make one decision. I couldn't say, oh, such and such, because when a person in that position, I just feel like certain people shouldn't see my husband. My man, brother, girlfriend shouldn't be able to see him with tubes in his mouth. Certain friends that he ain't seen in years shouldn't be able to see him with tubes in his mouth. That's how I feel. But being that I was his girlfriend, I had no say. Not now. When it was time for him to get off his life support and they needed to get him a tracheotomy, I had to wait for them to call the person that was able to sign off, because they didn't want to answer their phone. We had to wait for them to decide yes or no. Stop thinking a piece of paper don't mean nothing. A piece of paper mean everything. Because when you sitting on the side of a hospital bed watching the person you love, basically letting everybody make decisions for them, and you know for a fact this is not what they want. Oh, okay. I had somebody tell me when it was time to get his his trach. Oh, I don't think he'll want that. He'll rather what? He'll rather what? Because basically you're trying to say he'll rather die than live. And imagine if this person had say. Stop being with somebody years and years and years and don't have nothing on paper. At the time, me and my boyfriend was together 6 years. When he came home in November, we got married the next May. I would not have nobody thinking they could have a say over a person that I know that wants certain things and I love. Start promoting marriage again, because that piece of paper means a lot. Okay?